can't hear anything. I can't hear anything. Oh, but if we did the stream raiders, we might be able to. Just here. The thoughts and silence in my own head. It lives. Yeah, I uninstalled everything. Reinstalled. Had to like log in 60 million times. Yeah. Still can't remember my password without looking at something. Let's just give it a second. See what happens. Oh, bitrate. Let's see here. No streams in the past week. That's a lie. Run a stream test. I am live right now. So we're running a stream test. Let's see this here then. Run a stream test. Oh, that is so stupid. What if I refresh this? No. You're not going to give me any issues? You guys can hear me, huh? Uh-oh. It had a blip. It had a blip. A bleep, a blop, a blip. Keep pass for my passwords. I use a good old noggin up here. Um, I've got his bitrate kind of leveled out. Let's see what happens here. I went with recommended outputted source, so if I do need to drop it down, I might need to. Oh no. Oh. Well, I pushed the test button, but it did nothing. Output, audio stream. Videos currently turn off your outputs to change videos. Oh, okay. Never seen IT problem solving labeled as art before. Cool. I'm an artist now. Right? There you go. An artist of all sorts. Let's get some music going, see if we can push it. I'm sorry. This is just not the jam we need right now. We've Hello, little K-Tai. We've been having some technical difficulties. You know, when I feel like, you know, when your teacher's like, we're gonna have a movie day, but can't get the TV and the VHS to work. That's where we're at right now. All right, we do have Stream Raiders up and going. Now, I do have 2 scenes. Well, I've got 4. I got the ending, the start and the ending, because those were easy to put together. And then I've got the chatting one, because this is the old. It hasn't really, nothing's moved. So let's check it. So we got this. But some things I don't. Um, I don't have. I've got to pull back up by the looks of it. Remember the real projections? It was a bummer when the film would melt, though. Ah! See, I remember slides. My art teachers, middle school, high school, and college, enjoyed a good slide projector, and so I remember. Oh, that one's upside down. Hold on. That'll do, pig. That'll do. All right, so I did create a couple of different overlays that we do not see, and I know that they're not that big of an issue. However, let's put them together. I think I need to add a new one. I don't think it's no. It's gonna be. I'm so I. Oh, hold on. It already exists. It does. There it is. Oh, but it's the oldie. So hold on. We're gonna put it here, and if I click on this, aha! Excitement. Let's see here. I need to make this though 180. Don't you computer ping at me like I don't know what I'm doing, because I don't. And then we'll just slide this up a little bit. I kind of wanted... I guess that works if it just kind of like melts into the... If we put it here? We could call it that. That's doable. What's this? Oh, it's the marble thing that we're not doing right now. So we'll leave that. We'll need it again, but not currently. Not currently. We got stream raiders going. So yeah, maybe it was a faulty program, because there were a couple of things that I had to do software-wise and update-wise that I didn't have to do initially. Yeah. This time I connected my Twitch account instead of using stream keys, so we'll see if that has a difference. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm sorry for everything. Sorry for everything. Well, and I was in such a hurry last time that I was like, all right, I removed everything off the computer, and then I was talking to you guys through my cell phone. So if you were like, what the heck's going on? I was cell phone talking. Yeah, sorry, Synemius. The cable has already been connected. Like when we were doing our runaround shenanigans. I'm gonna. It's just a bad download. It happens. It happens. Maybe I didn't, correctly click everything together, and it was 7-Eleven. It was on the 11th of this month that I literally 2 weeks ago from today, I had to do the reset, and that's when we were having all of our issues. That's when everything started. That week, all the issues that we have been having across the board with connectivity started that week. So hopefully, that takes care of it. So that was knockoff install. Well, what happened was when I powered everything on, and it said no. And I was like, we have just a couple minutes left. So I was like hastily, oh man. Well. My story seems lackluster now. Oh man. Thanks for your patience. I am going to do a couple since we're just being picky right now and I'm just kind of taking in everything that we just did. Um, let's go to filter. Touch wood. Does seem better. So hopefully it'll be worth it. Yeah. Oh man. And you know what? I flippantly wish we would have tried this sooner. All right. Well, on that note, did I fix? No, but for overlays, I do want to. I feel like that would be an appropriate choice. Now, I may have just screwed everything up, but I think I made everything better. And that can stay there for my overlay and alerts. I think I got the correct alerts going too for that one. Full screen chat is good. Chat background, cam art, yep, that's that. Currently playing our Stream Raiders game, the left sidebar, which has all of our fun shoutouts. Oh, that's what happened. I made this a little bigger, so I've got to... Oh, nope, not that one. Oh, 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 not you. It's you. Wow, it's like itty bitty eyeballs. Then we're gonna go. There we go. Just need some even spacing on the top and bottom. There we go. Alright, and we'll close that overlay up. Dust specs. Do we even have... oh, the dust specs are going, aren't they? Well, what do you know? Okay. What's this do? Oh. What's this do? Oh. I don't need that. Bye. And then what's... Oh, we will not click on that. Okay. I'd say this overlay is as good as it's gonna get. For right now. For right now. I have no clue. No, that's not intentional. That's just a misclick. That's an oops. I was wondering why it looked so weird. No. Our source. You know what? Could be worse. We could just not be here. Oh, I'll fix that. I was so I got the ratio. I even got some of the scenes quickly slapped together. Oh my gosh. No, I did mean to drop the bitrate to 25. Yes. But I did want to try to keep us at 720. Um Yep. I stuck it down there to 2500, hoping that would but oops. You could be at a horror band streamer with no creativity, but here we are at this. Oh man. She may have no I just why aren't you working? Alright. Well, we've got a couple hours. Let's hang out. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry to those of you that just listen to the Discord ping over and over again. Let's see if there's a way for me right now. Alright, me 6. Yeah. Oh no, don't log in with Discord. It's gonna log you in as Synemius. Oh no, it's gonna log. Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna have to check the MeBot then on my own, because I don't want to log Synemius out of their account. Ah, that would be a jerk move. Wow, it really hated us. I wonder if I can go, if I go to settings, permissions, click on the bot. You can view. This is probably gonna be a desktop setting. More functions. I'm going to watch NCIS. Ooh, tell Leroy Jeffro Gibbs I said hello. Unless you're not watching that one, then like, oh. Just I poke around and did not see any settings that were connecting to it, so it may be there, but I'm a doubt it. Yeah. Well, I've got it already connected to Twitch. I just need the bot to like calm down. So I do have one of the bots, and if I have to switch it up so that the MeBot is no longer taking over that role, that's possible, because the bot that I use to announce when our studio streamers are going live, I have it set for like a 12-hour duration window, and that's why I thought for sure there was going to be something that we could do like that for the Me 6 bot. I get more functionality when I go into their computer shenanigans. No, the first one. Oh, the Miami. CSI Miami. Copy. I'm a sucker for all of the... I don't want to call them like police shows, but like the murder mysteries. I'm a sucker for a good murder mystery. Alright, I am also on an adventure. I'm looking not for a big old bag of flour, but maybe soon. What was I going to use flour for? Oh, I didn't tell you guys what I was going to make. Of course I didn't tell you guys what I was going to make. We need a couple of things first. I'm gonna need some mold mix. Yup. We're gonna need some mold stuff. We're going to need casting resin. Oh, let's fix some of this black stuff here too. It's definitely not expired. I have decided that for our guest appearance in August, which again, I'm still waiting for the convention. I've been hearing some shady things about some conventions that have been happening in overseas, and so I am, just to make sure that I'm crossing the T's and dotting my I's, I'm waiting for the convention to announce me before I do too much in the realm of prepping for our guest appearance, because they still haven't. Granted, you know, about a month out. Silent Hill, one of the Silent Hill nurses. I figured that would pack nicely. And I could also use the bag of flour that I left sitting in the middle of the floor to make like a paper mache type of wrapped mask. Okay, so hold on. We got the... Do I want to use... Not if I can help it. Not if I can help it. Where did I put my monster clay? Oh my gosh, where did I put it? Okay, hold on. If I was monster clay, where would I be hiding? I mean, I wouldn't be hiding. I would have just had an owner who put me in a half-assed place. That's me. I need to get my carving tools out as well. We can put the box of blades away. Just got a container of knives. Alright. Oh, Hey, you're more mold. Nope, I gotta push. I don't want you. I think. I was cleaning up. And we put things somewhere where I was cleaning up. I even watched Law and Order, the old ones. Ooh, the SVU. Doom doom. Good morning, my captain. Hello, Stardust Rebel. Hopefully your morning has started off a little... Ah, there she is, underneath the whole container of chainmail. And I only need... Oh no, I packaged them together. I only need one of you. Blast! Hey, scissors. Oh, a box cutter! Even better! Because I'm cutting a box, so like, that's why I thought better. Better! What is this? No, but really, what is this? Ew. What? Why didn't I give you to like my niece and nephew? What did I make you? What did I use polymer clay for? I don't even know, but you can stay down there. Because I'm gonna use some of this instead.
Nora is all about it.
And it's just like, what is this clay here? I'm so confused. Okay. And over here. Nora is about incentivizing. Nora is all about incentivizing. Okay. Before I get too excited, yes! A fresh container of mold components. I mean, yeah, it would be nice to use a smooth on, but oh well. Use what is, and I have, I think, new containers of those too. Alright, well, like halvesies. That's fine. And then this. TTS having issues still? I mean, it wasn't before I was having issues.
Ribbon Transformations is all about that.
I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. I got a little bit left in this. I guess we'll use... Is there just like a container of glitter in here? Who put this in here? And why is that so different in color? Oh, I guess it is supposed to be like that, huh? Weird. Weird. Okay, well, so you know what my first instinct is? Let's marry the containers together. That's probably what you're supposed to do, right? Satan sand, right? I was like, where the frick did this glitter come from? As I was doing this, it's like, you know what? I really should have the not making a mess on the counter down, but you know, here I am, not laying down the mat that's supposed to be down there, as we just can't even. Who invited me? I need to go. Time out. Need to go. Stupid. I can't believe it just... So obviously I'm gonna do it again, because this one's already open. But I don't want to make a mess on the counter, since I've got to put fabric down on it. Which means we probably should put the cover down on the table before we start working with clay, so we don't mess anything up. Alright. I just married them. I Yeah, why do I have glitter? Why is there glitter? Do I just put it back there? I don't know what to do with that. I don't. I'm gonna throw this away. It's all slimy on the inside. And with that being said, slimy, let's put our table sheet down. This is the pattern.
Happy Monday to our lovely regulars. Here is hoping, from Stardust to you, that you have a pleasant week.
Aww. Yeah, I hope everybody does have a pleasant week. And if not... Oh no. Oh no, what am I... Oh, this goes on top. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, besides just making an utter mess. That technical difficulties has just kind of thrown me for a loop.
Know the power of the dark side.
Exactly, Wayne. The dark side threw me for a loop today, that's for sure. And we'll put this off down here. Alright. Alright, it's better late than never to get started with one's endeavor. Good afternoon. I don't know what to do with the plate. I'm gonna just... Don't drop it. And I can't, like, walk past the fan with the plate, or all of my crumbs are gonna blow on the ground like they just did. Well... Glad that there's a vacuum up here now. Where is the front? This has got a lot of cuts all over it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go there. And then I will use my C-clamps to hold it down. I'm actually going to bring it out to the edge this time. We'll come over here and we'll C-clamp it down too. Protective workspace. And we'll come up here and do the same thing. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. You're a C-clamp. You're supposed to clamp and do the things that I want. Oy vey. Who are you? You're not one of my props and tools if you don't comply. Please. And that one is... that's fine. Okay. Okay. Walk around in a circle. Yep, that'll make everything better. Hang out with the cats too long. And then we want these around. I want the things over here. And then I want this too. And then we'll leave that pen there. And then I need a writing implement. Q. Alright. Ready to rock and roll now. I think. Possibly. Vaguely. Vaguely. Here. Can you at least be facing in the right direction? Look at you, and you can't even see how beautiful her hem is. Like, so nice. I found the non-stick silicone mats are real nice. So this is just a cutting mat. This is just like a cutting mat that I've destroyed, but I do love those non-stick silicone mats. I use them with my Warbler. Because they're nice just to roll out my supplies on. I won't need you guys, but I will need you. And I think... I don't need to heat you up, but... I think... Nope, don't use... I think I can use a plate. Synemius, you know those plates that you, let me take in as art plates? they're gonna get used because they're clean. They don't have paint on them. I don't have to worry about paint getting into my mold stuff. Let's see here. I told you guys last week how we ended up with a set of dishes. Well, some of the old dishes found their way up here into the studio, so that's probably more than we need. No, I'm not gonna be able to close you. At one point in time, I could close them. Sculpting tools, check. The clay looks like meat. Like forbidden chocolate. Don't eat the forbidden chocolate. Well, so again, brand new dishes, and well, not, I mean, new dishes to the second floor of the house, old dishes to the first floor of the house. But as I was acquiring these plates, I'm like, oh man, I seem to notice that we only have like a couple of them, like 3 of them. You know, I wonder where the 4th one went. Well, obviously it ventured up here a long time ago. It had ventured up here when we were working on this paint. Is from, I think I can peel some of it off actually. Is from when we were working on, oh shoot, the candle headdress. Oh, that's gonna have to soak. That's how you hurt yourself trying to crust those off. Usually I'm really good about cleaning off my palettes, but I wasn't with that at all. Maybe I'll soak it in the basement or something. I'll leave it out. I'll leave it out. Forbidden chocolate needs to be heated up though, just like any chocolate would. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. But you do not need to pull out the Dremel attachment for this. That's unnecessary. Highly unnecessary. Okay. Before we heat this up, I need to figure out what I'm going to do with it. I mean, I know what I'm going to be doing with it, but what exactly? Ooh, is it Stream Raiders time? Yes, it is! Alright, here we go. Point of no return. Well, I mean, this could have been a whole lot worse. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it looks like some things are just kind of like flip-flopped backwards a little bit. The right corner guy needs to, like, stop yelling at us. You're at, like, a 12, and we need you at, like, a 6. And then what is our Stream Raiders widget? Is that this? Oh, it is that. Alright, so if I take this... Well, hold on then. If the Stream Raiders widget, does that mean that I can't move this? Because I feel like I should be able to. If I move it this way, does that mean that I just screwed it up on the other? I think that does mean exactly what I think it does. Oh no. I'm going to throw this over here. Oop. I guess we can start the battle while I play with all this. Forgive me. Forgive me, forgive me. We'll do a ranged boost. And then we just take the whole widget. And then, well, we are missing the background with this one. That's fine.
Jedi business. Go back to your drinks.
It is Jedi business. Just go back to your drinks. And we'll leave it like that. See if that means I messed up what was on the other side. Probably. Alright, Raiders. Let's open up our captain's chest. And we're gonna give 200 gold to Bamboo? I can't read that. That is so tiny of print. 6 kills, 1 assist. Enjoy. Then we're gonna randomly grant Bamboo to Adam. Adam, enjoy 200 gold. K-Tie, 50 gold. Hallow, 2 flying rogue scrolls. That might have fixed it. Fixed the error. I can't even. Oh. Boop. Dun dun dun. I guess I can. I don't need that. And I'm gonna do a little bit of a range boost. Alright, Raiders, let's get a boost from our 2 wonderful little villagers here. Exclamation point battle if you need the link to our game. Also, I should check. It might be... Nope, not cupcake time yet. 1 hour. 1 hour. And I can't buy anything with my 90. Oh, look at it. We can collect 100 gold. Okay. Set battle plans in 5 battles. Oh. We'll be able to accomplish that. No problem. Because we got battle plans in this one. And then, a moment of truth. Oh, I want to move this over to this side here. And the same thing with the... But I want it... Yeah. Okay. That's easier for me to see. Oh, but maybe not. And I'm just dealing with, Oh, settings. Here we go. Back to this one. Now let's see. Did I mess this up? Oh, I only messed it up a little bit. Looks like it's in the opposite direction. Okay. If we remove this, and I took... Where is the right? Oh, there it is. And I moved it over here. Oh, but I see then. Then we would need the group. Lower right hand corner. And then that would make us wonder why that's over so far. Why is that over so far? I don't know. And then this would come down here. And then the Stream Reader switch it. Cool. I can deal with that. We're getting there. Just have to tweak it and see how it moved between the scenes. No, so I am using the exact same, I'm trying to make it just one item. That way it's the exact same through all of my scenes and I don't have to worry about it. So like if I do this now, it's gonna be the exact same. And so if I were to create a, let's see here, if we, hang tight with me, if we duplicated this scene to be a be right back scene, All right, we're not ending. We're not ending. Don't listen to the scene. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Don't worry about it. And we wanted this to just be like a be right back, you know. I'm going to be here, but like, oh no, you know what I don't see? I don't see our overlay. So I can bring up a group, and it'll be our Stream Raiders widget group, I believe. That will have, see how this is a whole item now that I can drag anywhere I want? Yeah. Random shenanigans. And I think we can make it even a little bit smaller. And it moves just as like one entity. So if I then, if there's no duplicate, you can't even, so I gotta copy and then I gotta like literally paste a duplicate. And so then this one here can be our be right back.
Rest is for the weary, sleep is for the dead.
And then if we did this here, I would be able to take, yes. But it's not a snack break. But that was just so I could show you the whole we are one facet. Sleep is for the dead. Speaking of sleeping for the dead, I am going to be doing Diablo 3 book of Tyrell. I want to do the spine of that book for beads, and come with me. So we've got the big skirt underneath the skirt layer, the big, it's got the tie pockets that'll go inside the painters. Then we've got the 4 layers of skirting as filler. Then it's going to be the 2 layers of skirt that holds our origami moths that are going to be backlit. Now I do have, I don't remember where my phone is, but I have found where I am, or found the lights that we're going to get. And apparently I didn't put them up on the card, so hold on. Twinkly RGB LED lights. And it is the 300. Oh. Interesting. Why is that so much? Oh, because it works with Alexa. We don't want that one. F Alexa. I want the one that was 50 bucks because I thought to myself, that's a good wholesome price to pay for something that you're going to be sewing into. Ooh, icicles. I do like some icicles. Now I'm not going to be able to find them. Where are you? 300 LEDs. 300. There it is. Twinkle, not twinkly. According to the stars on my end, you're still super stable, by the way. Probably lowered the average total skipped frames thus far, so hopefully you fix it. I foolishly wish I would have done the uninstall, reinstall, shake your fist at the screen a bunch of times trick last week then, when we were really in the bouts of it. Really in the bouts of it. I could not believe everything that we were going through last week. Okay, just use that. You're just using it over here as like an armrest? What? What? Why? Alright, we're gonna add this to the cart. I did a review. No thanks. I'm not spending that. Don't need that. Nope, nope, nope. It's weird. The curtain lights, twinkly lights, strip lights, line lights. 16 controller with the USB lights. 1,000 people have enjoyed this one, but I put one in my cart that said, how many people have? This one has had 84,000. Here, I'll show you guys. I'll send the link. This is the link to the lights. Hindsight is 2020, right? And I can see that we're staggering a little bit too, and I think that might have to do with our, like, a little bit of the frame rates and that, and I just kind of went with what was. Heave ho, let's go! um, it was. This was our 4th attempt of streaming. We're getting some drops and like some spikes here and there, but but I know I had another streamer that we were watching yesterday, I think it was, and he too was experiencing some of the qualms. So for these moths, I need to attach them to my skirt. I don't want, because they're so light, I do know that having a bunch of them will hold it down, but I want there to be a little bit more to them. So we're going to be making beads, like little body beads, but I'm going to be using the spine of the Book of Tyrell. I don't know. Tomato. I know I'm probably saying it wrong, and then I second guess myself and like the saying of it wrong, and then it just makes it worse. Um, I thought initially I could get away with making, sculpting, and casting one size of the bead, but I think it's going to, how do I open image in new tab? There we go, by clicking on the open image in new tab button. But I think it's going to be best to have two. Tyrell. Got it. They are going to be, those are the ones that we're going to put the battery packs. I'm going to put a little switch. Well, I guess I don't need to, but I want to battery pack those boys. For the skirts. The skirt. That's the game plan. I figure if it can be plugged in, it can be hooked up to a battery. But I have to run it by Cinemius because I'm not an electrician and I don't know. I've just gotten a crazy idea. Crazy old Maurice. And I want, if it was going to be, I want it to be one here, and then it would go to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And that's going to be for the silver one. And I don't want it too thick, so it wouldn't want to be any... Oh gosh, this is going to be small-ass beads that we're making. This is stupid. But this one is going to be here, and... Oh wow, it's over 1.5 inches. This one. That's what she said. It's over 1.5 inches. I kind of want to go in between. In between. And I'm going to. Because I can. And I think I'm going to keep it the same. I don't want them to be too big. Yeah. So this one should be in smaller proximities. And this one can be out to the full 1/2 inch if possible. If needed. If needed. And then, so I don't ruin you guys, we're going to put you away. Actually, we're going to completely put you below the table. All those moths. Last thing I needed is accidentally getting any of my gunk, grime, clay on them. Ugh. Ugh. You'd have to remove the transformer. Let me have another. Oh, transformers, robots, and more than meets the eye. Oh gosh. Silly stream. Silly stream. For these beads, I would like them to be flat on one side and kind of domed on the other. That way I don't have to worry about them rotating on the moth. Like, I can sew it down and that'll be it. And whatever switch you want. Transformer, you could do that. The transformer output voltage is 6 volt. So in theory, you could remove the transformer and solder it up to a couple of 3-volt batteries. And then whatever switch you want. Yeah, because I figured it would need to have a switch to activate the circuit prior to me using their silly remote that they have with it. That way I know that I'm stopping the current, you know. That's cool. All right, I'm gonna write these notes down. So if I remove the transformer and solder it. Yeah, best for safety since you weren't. And I did make sure too that whatever items they're waterproof, arranged to be outside. Just, I don't plan on dragging it through any puddles, but you never know. You never know. Alright, and let's go to the book. There are a couple different aesthetics, because again, it's such a small space that I'm going to be drawing on. I figured I would do the main spine, but in my own artistic it's not going to be exact to the spine. But we'll get there. We'll get as close as we can. It'd be more exciting to sculpt this. We haven't done any sculpting in a minute. So I'm drawing it out. The center of the bead will be its most thickest part. So 1, 2, 3. Cool. And then it looks like we will taper it down. So I want to, if this is the thicker part, I want to taper down on each side. Just like a normal round bead would be. And what I look for even more is making sure that they're thick enough that I can drill a hole into them. Though, if we fill it from the top, we'll see. I can see how that's how you would pull the nipple off. And so you pull the nipple off. I don't want to do that. We do have stream readers going if you would like to drop those units onto the battlefield. Alright, so it looks like this one goes up to... Oh, how weird and funky. So the spine of the Book of Tyrell has these Tyrell, whatever. Tomato. They don't line up perfectly. Like, if it was interesting, I wonder... I wonder what the point of was that. That's weird. That's wild. Okay. Okay. Sure. I'll believe it. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. And so it goes this side, comes up and over the other. And this comes this way. And then if we were to go toward the other side, it goes like this. And again, no matter how much I try to draw them organically being mirrored, we're sculpting this. It's going to take on a shape of its own. Influenced by... Wow! Just when your arm slides off the armrest. So here's what I have right now. I am going to take its... I guess that's part of the sword. If you... We're gonna split it. I think. Yeah. Yep. And then just like Bead would, we'll make sure that we have some... Yes, him. Tyrell. Yes. Yeah. That's... I'm doing the little spine of his bookie book. I figured that would be a nice little hidden gem, a hidden Diablo gem to find on like the stomachs of all the moths to be like Tyrael. So I said it right. Tyrael, like the A Song of Ice and Fire. I don't know. Not Tyrell, like the gentleman who played trumpet back in when I was in grade school. Or not grade school. Well, I guess it wouldn't be grade school. High school was grade school. And then we could add little shenanigans. I like that one. Now, for the tinier guys, I would like to switch it up a bit. Maybe take a different artistic element from the spine, and I'm seeing at the corners. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. It would be the center here. It's going to be my high point. I liked that triangle notation that I put at the tops and bottom. However, I would like to try to put... I don't know how that would work. I want to do something different on the second peak here. What do we have for Maghda? Name of the coven. So we take like that where's my phone? Why? I need to take a screenshot of that. When it's done, it's gonna take a photo. It'll last longer. Okay. Let's do a line on both sides, followed by one of these. I don't know what this is, but it's followed by one of them, and then what happens if we put like an eyeball in the center? Even though that's part of the order. You know what I should do? There is more. They did more books. What is this? Diablo books. Boop shaboop boop boop. Book of Cain. I'm going to look Book of Cain. I did kill you after. I mean, oh, did I just spoil something for someone? Let's see what's on the spine for the Book of Cain. It's going to be the exact same symbol. I'm almost positive. If that's the case, then we are definitely going to do it, but we'll do it in a little bit. It's the exact same symbol. Oh, man. Pardon me in that yawn. Alright. It is the exact same symbol. Ooh, I like it, though. Oh, I like it a lot. Okay. A little different. A little different. Okay. We'll get down on that one. The only thing that'll tie them together are nothing. What's this? Hold on, what's this? Can I not scroll? I can't scroll. Oh, I can do this. Nope, that's not scrolling. Open image, a new tab. Book of Cain. I ruined it. I ruined it for everyone. I spoiler alerted it. No one even knew. No one knew. No one knew that Cain died. I'm sorry. Orpheus! Hello, hello! How are you doing today? I am stealing creative ideas from the Book of Cain and the Book of Tyrell for our beads for Maghda. I'm going to be making my own beads in just a second, and then we're gonna mold. And actually, I think we could probably get away with making a mold, and it'll set working time 30 minutes, cure time 2 to 4 hours. Just kidding. I was like, we might even be able to play with that today, but that is a lie. It's an old-faced lie. Hope you are well. We're going to use... Yeah, that symbol is just all over the place. Okay. So if this is the center, then we'll do the same thing. Yeah, sure. And then we will do a little spike at the top. That's stupid. You need to delete that. Instead of your Apple Z, you gotta use a little pen. You gotta erase. Oh man. I will say, it's in moments like that you're like, oh, how archaic. I've gotta erase my mistake. Can't you just undo it? Ooh, I wonder if that's how kids feel about their life decisions. I can't just undo that with a right click of my mouse? It looks like I'm making weird anti-Jesus marks, but I kind of am. It's Diablo's doing. I blame the primeval. Wow, the Book of Cain's kind of got some Trident, like Aquaman features going on with it. Don't believe me? Check it out. And, yep, that's what we'll do. So it looks like get a little bit of a Fire Force reference. I don't know, just... Okay. Here are the beats that we are going to sculpt. Yes! They are tiny. But I already figured that was going to be the case. Already figured that was gonna be the case. Scissors. Hey Dis, have you ever made beads before? Not if they weren't paper and wrapped around the end of a pencil. No. There's a first time for everything. I've sculpted before. Built ceramic curriculums before. And I'm just drawing the outline of our shape. I'm marking where I ideally would like the ends to be. It's rough size, you know. If I had to pick my battles, I'd be like, yeah, no, this is exactly kind of what I would like from you. And this one here goes in the center. Forgot to mark the center too on this piece of paper. Alright, and if I didn't know, this is going to be the large one, and this is going to be the small one. Alright, Stream Raiders, let's save these first. Just because I don't know what to do, I'm gonna save them to the desktop. And I need to bring myself back down to 100. We'll get the Book of Cain. I'm looking for the button. Hold up. I had to pull up my Stream Raiders game on my side, but it was strategically right underneath you guys. I was like, if I just shake it, I'm literally just shaking the window on my side. Alright. We have 121 of me and my closest allies aboard for this four-skull battle. Heave ho, friends. Heave ho. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, please consider clicking on that follow button for me. My name is Disfusional. Just call me Dis, it makes everything easy. I'm an ultra widescreen gamer. Besides that, I'm also a professional artist and coster. You can check out more of my work outside of stream via the link I just tossed into chat. We're currently working on Maghda from Diablo 3. I am definitely putting an artistic spin on her design, making a beautiful marriage of both her in-game and her concept art. But if she was a true queen. 25 cupcakes! I wonder how many cupcakes Maghda could eat in a sitting. Flying Rogue 69, 13 kills, 0 assists. Please enjoy 2 Musketeer scrolls. Flying, where are you? There you are. Randomly granting Axel Wayne installed the remaining rewards from that chest. We're going to keep it moving. It is the Rainbow Cannon Blaster Loyalty Scroll chest. Next. Dun, 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 dun. Take a hydrate. And let's see here. Rainbow Cannon Blasters. I am going to put my Musketeer on the field. Yes, there was a little bit of hesitation between that, but yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna head back to my quest log. Okay, so it did take on those. Wonderful. My store, has it been an hour yet? Is it time for cupcakes? No, I got 48 minutes still. So close. Look at 125. I'm so close. So close to 200 for the cupcake. The mint healer. I don't need any of these. Oh, they don't. I was like, maybe I do. But I'm gonna refrain. I'm gonna hold on to my gold for a moment. I forgot to collect some things. I know that it'll automatically collect it for me at the end, but... Rainbow Cannon Blaster. Exclamation point, battle. If at any time, Raiders, you do need the link to our game. I am going to plug in my heat gun. I have some monster sculpting clay, and because I am not the most gentle individual, I like the firm stuff. So this is my silver-free, oil-based, elastic clay. I believe this is the firm stuff. I was looking over here to see if it would say, like what it is. I don't know. When I'm working with a whole container, because they are oven safe, I will just put the whole container or like large chunks of it in the oven to kind of warm it up all at one time. Kind of gets a little goopy. Gets a little goopy. I don't want it like soup, I just want it pliable. It'll make putting together small designs real easy as well. Yeah, so I'm just gonna work this. Roll it out. I just haven't worked with clay in a while and it feels so good. Hello, Swing Ninja. How are you doing? Oh, this one's gonna be bigger than I thought. So I'm just trying to roll it out to the desired shape. I don't want there to be any cracks in it, so I moved it to the paper up here. I'm gonna size up my sausage. Because it does taper on the sides, I've got the middle to where I want it, so now I'm just going to roll out my sides. Oh, almost perfect. Okay. So let's... I'm just going to carefully flatten it down. And I'm going to try to lay it right over top of our template. Now what I want to do is I'm going to trim this. Check out my shape on my ends and notice that one side is definitely not as there we go. Wasn't as tapered as the other side. No, 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 no. Did anybody here watch last season the anime Red Gelato? Or I guess the Gelatos? I don't know what it was called. What was it called? Synemius. It's like a Power Ranger spin-off for anime. So what I'm also doing now is I'm rounding out the edges. I want them to be nice and smooth. Not a... I watched for the... So we watched all of it, Stall. And we thought it was love after world domination. Yes. We ended up, for one strange reason, Synemius and I ended up enjoying that anime more than we probably should have. So much so that Synemius is hardcore Desme-chan for best girl for last season's anime. And the reason I bring this up is because I've been, as the year ticks on, you know, I start thinking about what's to come. You know, what do we have next year that I need to start taking into consideration now? And there is a water park convention that we will be in attendance to next year, and I thought that Desme-san in her Reaper costume would be perfect for for a Kalahari like bathing suit. She's got the short hair, so I wouldn't have to worry. You know, nobody likes to have to tame a large wig type of thing. But she's so it's such a strange anime. But as I was sitting here doing this, I was like, I wonder what Desme-chan would do if she was in this situation right now. I don't know why. So here I'm starting my bead right now. I've got the one flatter side. That way I'm hoping that it just won't rotate. I don't want to slide back and forth. So I'm like trying to... I guess I can always sand them down more too afterwards. Now you're really thinking, Des. Now you're really thinking. But as I had wavering thoughts about if, you know, she would be received well, you know, would people be like, who the heck are you? Or, oh my gosh, it's Reaper. Will you sit and have lunch with us? I figured I'd just ask you guys. I did realize too that it would be telling you guys that I too watched Love After World Domination. But I would need somebody to go as Fudo's mom. That's the only way. A mechanical challenge to making math that can emote as well. Oh, I didn't even think of that. That would be fun. Trying to roll out an unrollable bead. There are so many animes now. There really are. Keeping up with them all and what is popular is a hard, or like what is hip is a hard one. However, it does look like Overlord booped One Piece out of the listing for top anime. I kind of want to throw a hole in this now, but at the same point, I'm afraid. Because, like, I feel like I should put the hole in it now, so I don't try to put the hole in it after I've got everything else in there. Like, that's where you F it up, right? Maybe? Maybe not. What was the counter command? Oh, no! Exclamation point overlord. uh, I didn't like last week's episode as much as I thought I was going to. But I think I only watched it maybe 4 times in total. Again, there's just something about, I mean, I'm sure it's a really good setup. You know, go get him, Warrior Knight. Gambate! Yeah, you tell him good luck. You do well. Do well. You're gonna get annihilated. Oh, too funny, too funny, too funny.
Glad to hear you talking about Disumi-chan, from the critically acclaimed Sentai rom-com that is Love After World Domination. She was truly best girl last season.
Even though I tried to tell you that nothing can beat Komi, even though it was on a different provider, Komi-san is best girl from last season. Komi-san. She can't communicate. They do take a lot of setup. Yeah. Yeah, I mean I liked the intro with the kiss. I thought that was cute. Basically. Albedo. Please don't kill anybody while you're away. I'm really enjoying. Oh, it's such a good show. Such a good one. Such a good one. Like if high school was like that, I probably would have enjoyed it more. Shoot, if some of us were friends in high school, we probably would have enjoyed it more. Oh man. Alright, so I think we've got the right size for this. So I just had to go back, you know, and touch some things up on the first one. Obviously, don't at all have control issues. No, no, not at all, not at all. They played Among Us in the manga for Komi. Really? I bet you she had no problem finding the friends that she needed to start a about. F you, Komi, having more friends than me. Komi's mom is perfect. Her dad being the quiet one. Right, now I'm going to flatten one of the sides out. Make that slug-like shape. And if I make the beads with you guys, I don't need to sit here and cast a bunch of them with you like that would be. But I also figured I would try too to do a black resin. That way too, if it doesn't mix all the way, it could possibly give it a cool, cool look. And I can always go back in on top and hit everything with some gold or silver based off of. Oh, that's perfect too, because I think in Cain, all of his in the Book of Cain, all of the leafing is in silver, like the hardware is silver, and the look of Tyrell, all of um, the border and edging stuff is in gold, which is perfect because the bigger beads will go for the gold ones and the smaller ones will go for the silver ones. Hey, I like how that works. I like it when little things like that happen. Fixing the shape now on the ends, that way